And it's game time, baby. Kinda X5 here with the ClueX.org European Playoffs 2K4 Duel Tournament. This will be map 3 of this match. skAven versus Frantic. We've seen each player win their map pick. So now we're back to Frantic. Chose DM Rankin, another big, I guess, slower pace map. Really plays into his playstyle. Went Leah, which is along the same lines, and then we saw skAven absolutely dominant on Satica. Sort of the opposite playstyle, much faster pace, much closer quarters. Right now we're seeing skAven able to push him around though. This minigun's chewing him up, but if he can get one more shot, he's going to be in a good position to take the first frag here. This is that flat ooh, that flat ball. Misses, and he almost goes down. One more shot from the minigun would have taken him out. We'll see if Frantic jumps back into him to try to finish him off before he can get stacked back up. He's down to 45 health. He's going to be anticipating the lightning gun shot. There it comes. He's still going to go down to one lightning gun, so he has to be careful. He's going to try to sneak in. Oh, he sneaks in and grabs that 50 armor. A bit of a mistake by Frantic there. Maybe anticipating that skAven would have more health than that. Easily push him off that. skAven pushing him away with some shock. Gonna back off. Got about 10 seconds until that 100 armor comes up, so he wants to be in good position to contest that. You see your Frantic's above him. skAven's gonna get in position first. And Frantic's not gonna drop down and contest directly, but he may try to catch skAven as he's leaving that hallway. Again, this is a very vulnerable position. You heard Frantic up top there. He did what I was mentioning before. He gave up the 100 armor, conceded it in order to pick up all the weapons and all those health vials and the 50 armor. So it's not exactly a clean trade-off. Kind of depends on the situation. But controlling the 100 armor is not the most important objective in this map. It is one important objective. So one thing to keep in mind there, keep an eye on. Even though with another free 50 armor, so Frantic seems to be a little bit out of his rotation. He hasn't really been able to contest some of these 50 armors, giving away free armor to his opponent. skAven, though, balls himself in the face. A couple nice shock primaries, though, coming out to juggle his opponent. He's going to head down towards that 100 armor. Frantic's not going to be in position to really contest this, but he might try to get some free lightning gun damage around the corner. Either player really hitting right now, so skAven able to just walk away. The 145 armor looking extremely healthy. Ooh, tries to get that big combo, finishes him off. That may have actually been Frantic's shock ball that he hit. I was going to try to convert this. Not extremely easy to convert spawn kills on this map. However, these spawns are predictable. So while they're kind of far away, you can use that to predict where your opponent's going to head to. Right now, skAven has the ability to force the combat because he's way up on health and armor. Frantic almost hits him with the rocket. Trying to catch him around the corner. Two big rockets. skAven can't hit that combo. So he's going to back off. And second, still the 100 armor spawn, so skAven's going to be sneaking through shock, picks up the weapon. Don't know if Frantic's going to try to hop down there and get it or not. He may once again concede the armor itself. Nope, drops down, tries to catch skAven closer to the armor. This times it a bit, gives up the armor, and doesn't do any damage. So a big win there by skAven as he's able to work through the ambush. Now he's controlling every armor in the map. He's got most of the weapons in his hand. Frantic's in big trouble here. There's the spree. And what you'll notice again, skAven able to turn one kill into multiple, and he's not even taking much damage in the process. Not giving Frantic any time to grab weapons or armor or anything. Another shot right off the spawn. Being extremely aggressive here. Frantic's going to try to break him down a little bit. Gives up another kill. Hardly does any damage though. So about 10 seconds or so until the 100 armor spawns. skAven may decide to grab that instead of going after another kill. Nope, he's going to be aggressive here. Frantic not really having any guns to defend himself, gets a little bit of piston damage in. skAven just going to try to build this lead, and he knows he can push him right back off of the 100 armor. Spawn, he's going to grab that. skAven has hardly been touched in the past couple minutes of this match, and that's problematic for Frantic. Frantic's playstyle not really built around playing from behind. He grabs that shock rifle, but he goes down without doing any damage. He gives the shock rifle right back to skAven. Really what Frantic's going to do here is come up with a way to do some spike damage. Maybe a goo shot, maybe 3 rockets. You heard him charging goo. Got him a kill on Satica, although a little bit too little and too late. Ooh, you hear him trying to predict it around the corner. Narrowly missed, pulled out the minigun to try to finish him off. Charging goo again. 100 armor's going to spawn soon. You may see another ambush by Frantic as he tries to catch him. There you go. skAven predicts that though. Able to push him away with that lightning gun shot. Remember, that 100 armor was delayed through the last fight. So skAven here's it coming up behind him. Oh, wow. Just jumps over that goose shot. Frantic trying to turn things around with one shot there. A little bit of damage off of that, but skAven still with a huge health and armor advantage. The problem Frantic's having is he's giving up these 100 armors, and he's not able to get much in the process. He's not able to scoop up all the weapons, scoop up the 50 and health vials, which is really what you want to be able to do. Because skAven has been able to keep him on the run with these combos and lightning gun shots and all of that. Almost a big combo set up behind by... Oh, there you go. Nice combo there by Frantic, but skAven's so high on armor and health, it really doesn't make that big a difference. So the Rampage coming in, and skAven's still at 71 over 144. So Frantic's going to have to do quite a bit of damage to end skAven's spree here, and that's the problem he's going to have, is we're almost halfway through this match, and skAven basically has 3 players worth of health. You see Frantic only at 110, still looking for a weapon, or waiting for the shock rifle to come up, rather. We'll grab that, but he needs to turn that into some damage. Looking for his opponent, trying to get a free anticipatory LG shot, maybe try to pop a headshot here. Scooping up vials, tries to bait skAven into coming around that corner. He does so, but doesn't hit the combo. Oh, and skAven jumps right at him, not what Frantic expected. So skAven just looking absolutely dominant right now. 150 over 184, he's just not taking any damage. He's chewing him up a little bit. But again, when somebody is that stacked, doing damage like that while giving up kills is almost counterproductive. Halfway through this match, 12 frag lead for skAven. Nice and pretty quick combo there. Doesn't really do much damage, but able to take his shield down. He's going to have a chance for this 100 armor if he goes down. See, skAven with that lightning gun shot, he was anticipating the spawn over there. It sounds like that wasn't where Frantic spawned, or if he did, he ran immediately across the map. 50 armor might have gone to Frantic, so he may have a little bit of armor, but again, skAven almost maxed out here. 150 armor, one more vial, 2 health away from being at absolute max capacity. And of course, up by 13, he doesn't really need to get any more kills. He could just run around being virtually invincible. Although I don't think we're going to see that from him. I think his playstyle is going to be much more geared towards using this health and armor advantage to try to convert into some kills. And that's what we're seeing so far, obviously. Popping up some flak into the 50 armor. Oh, almost the perfect combo time. Frantic able to dodge it. Breaks him down. Pretty good with that minigun. Not able to get the 100 armor, though. One step away. Goes to skAven, so he pretty much gets all that armor back. And Frantic just broke down with that minigun. Now skAven's going to have a huge health advantage on him. Combo comes down. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, though. There's a combo. Taking him down to base health, finally. skAven able to go dominating, but finally goes down to base health. That minigun may actually be able to take him out if he can avoid. Well, so this is as vulnerable as we've seen skAven in a long time. But even so, he's still got the health advantage. He's already hit an LG on Frantic. He's going to be coming out. Yep, down to one more shot. Extending this to a 17 frag lead as skAven. You're seeing even on these bigger maps, skAven able to turn one frag into a long streak. See him using the minigun alt fire. Push him through. The 100 armor goes to skAven. We're going to check the stats real quick on that. As, yep, every single 100 armor has gone to skAven. Not surprising here. He's even gotten the majority of 50s, so just absolutely everything on the map going in skAven's favor. He sees he's only received 1,400 damage. He's doubled up the damage that he's done as well, so Frantic really just losing every battle here. That minigun did a ton of damage there. skAven, however, running around, he is vulnerable. He can go down to 1 bit of spike damage here. Let's see what Frantic's trying to do. Is he anticipates that 100 armor spawning and to try to finally grab one. Misses with one combo, misses with another combo, so he's really just trying to, oh, a big combo finally hits, but there we go. Finally grabs 100 armor. He's really weak. He goes down, but he at least keeps it away from skAven. skAven down to 61 health. Let's see if Frantic can do anything with that. He chases after with a link. Doesn't want to dive into any combos or anything. Gets him in position, though. Finally ends with spree. So Frantic has his work cut out for him, but he's on the board at least. 18 frag deficit on a map like Rankin, I don't think that really benefits Frantic's playstyle at all. But he will, you know, he'll be giving it a shot here. We've got 4 minutes to go. 18 points. Big flak primary comes out. He could finish him off here if he pulls out the minigun. There's 1 kill. He'll go down to 1 lightning gun shot. I want to grab at least 1 vial. Oh, misses with that flak primary, comes in. Tries to LG, tries to get the headshot through the shield. Doesn't work. He's going to head down to that 100 armor probably. Here at spawn just now. Grabs it really low in health, so any big combo is still going to take him out. There it goes. Players having a little bit of fun with each other. 3.5 minutes to go with 18 frag lead for skAven. This one pretty much over. You see the players goofing off a little bit. To reiterate though, this is a best of 5 series. Let's see. skAven's going to take Frantic's second map pick. Frantic took his first map pick in Leah. skAven took Satica, which is Frantic's pick. So Frantic is going to have to take a map pick from skAven here. He's going to have to win on Airwalk next to force it to a 5th and determining match. If skAven wins Airwalk, then he's going to be moving on to the winner's bracket. For any of you wondering, the losers brackets are all going to be best of 3. But those will speed along a little bit quicker. I'm not sure who Frantic would be playing if he doesn't win Airwalk, but find out after this match. Take a look at the bracket. As it is, we're going to see map 4 coming up. Still 2.5 minutes to go on this one. Pretty much going to be a warm-up game, though. I think Frantic just trying to get something going here. Wouldn't say he looked uncomfortable on this map. skAven just really ran control and forced the issue. And once skAven got up early, I think it really took him out of his game. Gonna watch Frantic a little bit as he's finally fighting with an even amount of health and armor for just the only time this entire match that's happened. Not able to connect to the lightning gun there. skAven goes on another spree this game. 24-1 at this point, 1.5 minutes left. See another headshot there by skAven. Here's that goo charging up though. Might want to be careful. Ooh, misses the shot through the pillar. Double LG avoids the goo. Frantic maybe trying to get a goofy kill here, maybe with some assault grenades. But really, he needs to be focusing on trying to come up with what he can do on Airwalk to try to turn this around, because Airwalk, again, a map that's going to be extremely fast-paced, and it's really going to play into skAven's aggression. I think really Frantic's best shot on Airwalk is going to be to try to use skAven's aggression against him, to say, still try to play, not passive, but methodically, try to choose his battles. Maybe try to catch skAven diving in after him around corners. It's maybe his best bet.
20 seconds.
Seeing Twitch chat, people saying Nico versus Zill is really close, 15 to 15. Maybe seeing an overtime match there.
10, 9, 8,
yep, they are in
6,
overtime on Satica. They go up 2 maps to 0 on Zill, so I'll keep you updated on that one. But right now, we're going to head to map 4 of skAven versus Frantic, and we'll see you on Airwalk.